Anthony Polidano here for MGoBlue.com with head baseball coach Rich Maloney. Rich, I know you were anxious to start this season, but you do a little something different early on. Talk about this midnight practice that you had.
Yeah, the players really wanted to have a midnight practice, and it's something different. We've never done it before, and heck, it was nice because they actually had a workout earlier, and then they were able to come back at midnight. It starts a new day, and this is what they wanted, and so we did it, and they had fun with it, and it was actually a very good practice. Sure slept a lot on Saturday, though.
I suppose you can't tell them that nothing ever good happens at 2 a.m. anymore, can you?
That's right, and that's my motto, is at 11 a.m. I mean, 11 p.m. So if it starts, you start getting close to midnight there, not a lot of good stuff happened, but practice went well, so that was encouraging, and the guys worked really hard, especially in day one, which you have that great excitement of a new approaching season, and that's always fun.
I know you're happy to get a new season underway. Just recently named the captains. Talk about them and what you think their responsibility to this team is going to be.
Well, it's the first time that we're going to have that many captains. We have 4 guys, John Lorenz, Patrick Biondi, Brandon Sinnery, and Colby Wood. All veteran players, Patrick being a junior, the rest being seniors. And I think each one of them brings a little bit different type of a leadership style to the team. And the guys picked them, and I thought it's a good balance. We have 2 pitchers, we got 2 position players, and I think everybody's excited to compete into our models flip it, and that's what we're after. And I think these leaders will go a long way, and for us having a chance to do that. I mean, they're going to have to play a big, significant role.
Last year you guys had obviously your growing pains. You're very young, but really you're really young again this year. Only a handful of seniors on the whole roster. Is consistency in the little things going to be what helps you guys flip things around?
Yeah, I think if you want to win, you got to be consistent, and so we got to do the little things real well. And so far in the drill work that we've been doing, we've been getting pretty good results concerning that. I mean, you got to throw strikes on the mound, you got to bunt guys over, you got to be able to hit and run. Suicide squeeze here. You got to be able to steal a base. You got to make the routine play routinely. I mean, baseball won't change in another 100 years as far as that goes. Those little things right there are so important to winning, and I think the guys realize that far more now than they ever have, based on some of the things they've learned in their careers. So I think we're in a good position right now. I think everybody has buy-in and everybody's hungry. Focus is tight, and for them to want to practice at midnight says something about it. They want to get after it.
Now, you don't have a lot of big boppers in the lineup. Struggled to score runs last year, but you have speed. Is manufacturing runs going to be the way that this team gets it done this year?
I think we're a lot stronger than we were last year, too, because when you're young, you're not as developed. It's kind of like when you bring in an 18-year-old and you play at 18, you're not the same when you play at 21 or 22. And so we gained another year, and we gained another year of strength. I think our strength training with Jason Cole, the job that him and his staff have done has been significant, so that's an improvement. I feel like that we're in a different place. I truly do. So I think a year makes a big difference. And I think physically we're in a lot better place, and mentally I think we're in a lot better place. So I see things lining up pretty good for us. It's important for us to get off to a good start. And I think being in the Big Ten, Big East Challenge is going to be certainly a big challenge for us. But I think there's an opportunity to be successful right there. And then we'll have to build on whatever happens that weekend. But I think when you have a setback like we did last year, I think it's important to get off to a good start. And they're all hungry. They're ready to go. Man, we got a countdown clock in the locker room. They're down to 19 days. They got it all count down. They got Pittsburgh up on the board, and we're excited to compete against somebody else.
One last thing, Coach. Pitching staff probably deserve better results than they got last year. You bring back, I guess, the U of M baseball boomerang and Steve Merriman. Talk about what he means to this program and what he'll add again.
Yeah, we're excited to have Stevie back in the program again. Stevie has a wealth of pro baseball experience of late, and has really fine-tuned his skill as a pitching coach. And he's been outstanding. And we expect big things from Stevie and certainly the staff that we have. Again, they got another year under their belt. They're stronger, plus what he brings to the table. I'm excited about our pitching staff.